Lakewood's one of those cities that you just want to live in because it is so walkable and there's so much to do in the area. And also the fact that it is in such close proximity to downtown Cleveland, you have the ability to get down there within a 15-minute drive. Now, the home that we're going to be walking through today over in Lakewood, Ohio has 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it comes in just over 1,800 square feet. So you are going to have more than enough room for pretty much any size family. Now, the theme of this home is walkability. You are going to have a ton of options to be able to have a short walk over to. The first of the options is going to be all of the shopping that's located over on Detroit Avenue. You are going to have a ton of different restaurants, retail shopping, and grocery shopping, so you are not going to have to drive very far if you do not want to. You're also going to be in walking distance from Lakewood High School, which is going to save you on an early morning commute, and then we also have St. Ed's High School in the area that is walking distance as well. Now, if you want to venture out a little bit north, you are going to have Lakewood Park sitting on Lake Erie, where you're going to have some amazing scenic views of the lake along with downtown Cleveland. Now, this area is a really relaxing place to go hang out with your friends on those warm summer evenings, but it is also really cool to see in the winter. So I definitely recommend checking that out if you are in the area. And if you travel a little bit more south to Madison Avenue, you're going to have another set of stores, restaurants, and grocery that you are going to be able to choose from. So there is a ton of opportunity to not have to really leave the area. Downtown has a ton to offer, and you're going to be able to get there incredibly quickly. As I mentioned earlier, you don't even have to get on the highway to have access to downtown Cleveland. So I don't think you can go wrong with living in the Lakewood area. If you're looking to move to the Lakewood area, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down in the description. My name's Sam Oler, and I'm your Cleveland area realtor. But enough of that, let's hop right into this walkthrough. So this is the house that we are going to be checking out today, and it is a gorgeous one. Whoever moves into this house is not going to have to lift a finger. They're going to be able to get the keys and start moving their stuff right in. Now, upon entry into the home, you are going to have access to the second floor right off to the right, and then you are going to have entrance into the home through your living room. And the living room's got an electric fireplace and a bathroom attached. Now, this bathroom is a full bathroom, and they do have LVP floors throughout, and that is just a plank that is really waterproof. They're really solid options for a flooring. Now, you're going to have a brand new toilet, and the vanity and shower are obviously new. Now, as we're walking through the living room, you're going to notice you've got a 5-inch baseboard, so it is a really tall baseboard, and you're going to have older windows in here. They are the original wood windows, but they have a style that is super hard to match, so it was worth keeping in my opinion. And this fireplace matches the countertops everywhere else, where you have the granite up top for the mantle, and then you're going to have access to your kitchen. Now, your kitchen is all fresh. You got your fancy touchscreen refrigerator, your granite countertops, shaker cabinets with the black hardware, and your stainless steel appliances to match everything else. And in the island, you've got your sink, which is a undermount sink, and it's gorgeous. You can't go wrong with how this kitchen's designed by any means. Now, this LVP floor is flowing throughout the first floor. You've got it everywhere, but I really like this style for the veining for the granite. You don't see it too often, and it's kind of hard to pull off in my opinion, and I think they did a great job with that. Now, off of the kitchen, you are going to have a bonus room, and I would call it a mud room. You've got your laundry off of that as well, and that's going to have access to the basement. And in your laundry room, you're going to have a plethora of storage, and it's just pretty much endless opportunity as far as storage goes. So you could have all the extra crap in your house and not have to worry about hiding it. Now, as we start to work our way down into the basement, they did paint everything, and it is a new feeling. So you are not going to have to do a whole lot of work down here, and it looks like they did a great job. We have the epoxy floors. They didn't replace the hot water tank, which is kind of a bummer, but if it works, there's no need to replace it. And then you're going to have your fuse panel over here where all the electric's running into, and it all looks like newer electric. I don't see any knob and tube or anything running through here, so that is also an added bonus. You're going to have some newer plumbing in here that is tied into the old underground, and then a new furnace. Now, this is incredibly nice because the furnace is not a cheap addition or fix in most cases, so if that ever needs replaced, you definitely do not want to take on that expense right away. So now we're going to start working our way back up to the first floor and go check out the rest of this house. And there is a lot to offer, but first we need to see this backyard. You've got a 2-car garage, and it looks like they are doing a little bit of landscaping. So you're going to have new grass, but that is something that you're going to have to maintain because if you don't keep up with it on these hot summer days, that grass isn't going to grow. Now also in here you are going to have another set of storage, and you can throw your coats and shoes and stuff in there. Now there are two ways to access the second floor. One is through the living room and one is through that mudroom that we were just in. I'm going to show you the access from where we are entering the home, and it is going to have a carpet runner that is running up, and then you are going to have carpet on the landing before you turn to go up to the second floor, and the second floor is going to have carpet throughout as well. Now everything is new. It looks like they went with 2 panel doors. I don't think those are original at the home, but you've got your updated windows in there as well. And as we start to work our way back into the hallway, you're going to have some more storage for your linens. And the bedrooms are not a bad size on this floor at all. There's plenty of room for a queen bed and some nightstands, and then your closets are big enough to pretty much store anything you would need, so you don't need a dresser in there. Now, as we are working our way through these bedrooms, you're going to notice that everything's brand new, and same with the windows. They did a updated vinyl window. I'm not sure if those are brand new, but they are definitely newer than the original wood that you find in this area. Now, the one downside for this bathroom is that you have the clawfoot tub. Now, while it's absolutely gorgeous, I do not like the style personally, but to each their own, I guess. You are also going to have the same granite countertops that you have downstairs, and then just some porcelain tile floors that are a marble finish. And then next to that bathroom, you're going to have another bedroom, and then also another bedroom that is going to be adjacent to this one. Now, this home does have a 3rd floor, so up here you're going to have a lot of opportunity as far as what to use it for. It's a pretty big open space, so you could have an extra living space up here that is just a nice area to kind of get away and hide out. If you need a reading nook or something along the lines of that, it's perfect for a playroom, or if you've got teenagers who need to get away and have their own separate space, you've got a lot of different opportunity with it. So as we start to work our way downstairs, I really like this area. It is super walkable. You don't really need a car to live in this area, but you've got that 2-car garage. You might as well at least have one just so you can get somewhere quick if needed. Now, having all of that access to Lake Erie, I did find myself over at Huntington Beach just kind of chilling and enjoying the company of the sounds that the ocean has to offer. I really like that area, and like I said, I spent a lot of time up in that area just as I was growing up, and I still go up there every once in a while just to kind of let loose and relax. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you. It shows that you might be looking to move to the Lakewood area, and if you are, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down in the description, but if it makes it a little bit easier for you, feel free to call or text me here. But with all that being said, I'm going to leave the video here. I will catch you in the next one.